Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to the Lindon campaign, the Grey Havens of in Total War Divide and Conquer 2.1. Also a big welcome to my channel. If this is your first visit, feel free to browse around the different playlists and discover multiple series on DaC 2.1, also with Dolamrot, Torinian, Kant, Adabor, Rohan, did I mention? And I've had to let this campaign lay around a little bit because I tried a couple of times and we'd get sieged by a number of these armies here. I can't really move out my army in any substantial shape or form, or they will merge. It will put Dolvorn to the point of a rebellion, really. And we've only just conquered it. It's going to take 3 turns for this to pacify. And then even on I might not have tried this on a low text level setting. I don't know anything. Anyway, what happens is the settlement rebels, as you can tell. So I can reduce our numbers and put some guys back in there. But it's just gonna continue being very rebellious, and I can't really use that. And I don't want to fight any battles without a general. So say that I were to put these guys back, only now does it pacify a little bit, and then we have half an army here, which obviously I can use to try and fight. By the way, let's just try it. Oh no, okay, that was stupid. I often, from time to time, I misclick. And I may just have to clean up my mouse, I don't know. Sorry to bother you with that. I have 2 drives on my PC. And unfortunately, Medieval is not on the fastest drive. I might actually move it on there at some point. It does improve low speeds. So what am I trying? Will these guys fight us? Yes, they will. Okay, so that's going to be the way about it, the way around. Anyway, as I was telling. We've been sieged here a couple of times, had our entire army in there. They would just combine, and normally I don't mind a sally battle, but in this instance the battle map would just crash upon loading each time, and obviously we can't permit that. I mean, it would just crash, and then if I were to auto-resolve we would get defeated. So there's the thing in 2.1 Dolvorn. I went to the DaC Discord group for bugs. There's yeah, there is a Discord group. I think on any video of Araki Galadirathon you'll find it in the description. I didn't put it in the description myself. I might actually do that. Although I am a little bit lazy. And I considered doing this before, and then I thought, okay, this is just gonna reduce our army size by too much. I'm going to stay in there because I wanted to overpower them with bigger numbers, and that's just gonna mean we're gonna fight this one and then hopefully cut them up piecemeal, because there's no other way about it. Or I could just stand outside with half my army and draw in the guys that are now left inside as reinforcement, but then we'd be facing an army twice or 2.5 the size of what we're facing now. Doesn't really improve our odds anyway either. So here we go. They bring archers and javelins, so I'm gonna try and do away with them from the get-go. I'm gonna try and run those guys down. I'm gonna skirmish with the archers. Okay. Birds are hard today. Flash Lords will just stay in here. Oh really? Oh, I guess most of their units are hidden. And this is farmhand pikemen? Yep. I don't know. No, might actually not be. Can't see. No, it's something worse. And I should remember. Oh, Enedwaith woodsmen, of course, are nasty. Yeah, they are farmhand pikemen. Okay, that's annoying. All of them get. Okay, I'm gonna. Fire. Reissuing firing commands actually makes your unit shuffle. Actually, it makes them go through the cycle of knocking an arrow and all that. So that's not really. They're firing missiles. Okay, I'm gonna charge into them, and then right out again. We are not really a charger with the Sindar Cav. We are a melee Cav unit. I just don't want them to be on the move. Okay. The thing is, the Enedwaith woodsmen have armor piercing, and they will eat us alive. So I don't really want to be in there, melee them down. I just want to reduce them. Okay. Now, of course, those farmhand pikes. Okay, now I'm gonna. You skirmish against them. You skirmish against them. You skirmish them down. Clansmen, woodsmen, Greyflood raiders. They are now. Okay, they are reducing us. They're attacking us. Okay, so we're gonna have to withdraw a little bit. I don't want to draw their fire. Okay. No. Stay away from the pikes. Okay, come this way. Okay, we're gonna draw them in. Oh, they're still firing. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, it's not that I mind losing a couple of archers, just not if I can spare them. And we will be facing 2-3 more. Nu? Okay. Right. Dinner is already ready. It's ready already. I was expecting that to take a little while longer. Oh shoot. Distractions. Anyway, I'm gonna order them out. And pause it here, make a little cut, eat my dinner and record later. Right then. Dinner is finished. And we're about to withdraw behind our main lines here.
Ready your bows.
Okay. We're right into the pikes. That was the best idea ever. I shouldn't forget that we have like 3-4 more of those tiny armies to catch. Huh? How can you be in melee?
Ready your mounts. Like the wind. Like the wind. Like the wind.
Okay, be here. Okay, we're gonna run down these hunter guildsmen. These guys are gonna skirmish down those Enedwaith clansmen. And these guys, please, Enedwaith clansmen. And you can push up now. They're down to 44 and wavering.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Ready your mounts. Like the wind. Like the wind.
Oh, They're charging with their grey flood raiders, it appears.
Close in on them.
Shoot them. You shoot them, and you shoot them. In fact, you may wanna... It's unbelievable how many archers we are losing in this particular battle, even though they are on skirmish. It's just very
Only
weird.
half the enemy force remains.
Okay, you into them, into the... a little broken now. You shoot up the woodsman, and maybe you should come here.
For the enemy. This is it. Attack.
Please. Oh wow. Erenborn, Woodsman. Okay. And you charge them wavering guys. You shoot. Hey, whoa! They've wasted all their ammo. They haven't wasted them, but they spent all their arrows. Maybe they're not so good skirmishing when in skirmish formation. I'm getting that idea.
Ready your bows. This is the way. Like the wind. Bows.
Larry Bowman, hunt them down. These guys are nuts. Okay, pikemen. Let's put our own these guys. Okay, you come that way. Form the flank. And you come this flank. You should actually line up behind them. To be honest, I thought this would be a much easier fight. I really expected it to be... At least I expected it to result in fewer losses, let me put it that way. Okay. So...
Watch for the enemy. Ready your bows. Stay on guard.
I must say I do expect that this army won't cause us any more trouble. Of that I can say.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without
Which
him, his
was
troops will lose
that?
their will to fight.
What is here that we could still slay? Enedwaith clansmen. You come up this way, you come up this way. You're still pursuing.
The enemy army flee awed by the victory we have won here today.
Okay, we lost 62, they lost 1100. We healed back 11 bowmen. So our army is not too many losses, but it's also not a too large army. So we will move over some reinforcements from Haarland, I think. And the rest should go up north against Angmar, and the independent realms held by independent realms Ostgelon. Okay, so in any case, enemy camp sacked.
We will need that one. Scout the area. Onward! Take it for the elves.
Take it for the elves. What was I saying? Harland? Or did I say Forland? I don't know. In any case, all of you guys come. This ship should border this shore, coast, and you will move ashore here.
Swiftly.
Okay.
Form up.
Might as well have boarded them on this vessel and moved them all around. This cavalry is meant for this army.
Onward. Conceal our
And can you
my lord.
move up? No? Okay. Until we have cavalry, we are not attacking them. What else can we hire? More cav, more stuff. Okay, money spent. Now let's. I think he's moving up
Your orders.
to check if indeed
Without
Kant
question.
is still in
Stopping
there.
here.
We have our guy watching over the invasion against Dale, which should fail at some point now, sometime soon. 2 turns out. Here we are not constructing anything. This is many turns out. Cara Salernen has no governor. Sniff sniff. But we are training a new lord. There you go. 3 turns till he's there. And we have spies, don't we? We're training a new one. So let's put one over here.
Approaching.
The other can watch whatever is here.
Elves.
Let's get
Like
that
the
one
wind.
extra movement.
Come,
on.
my brothers. Assail them.
We're not the strongest force anymore, but at least we can take all of those 3 individually. Although I do expect they will try to
Approaching.
merge
my lord.
with each other. So here we go. Can Cara Salernen train anything? No. We are waiting to build up culture. Rest is also no. Can we? No. Oh, this 27. No, we lack the funds. This is a culture requirement of 33%, and we have 21. Let's just get some dirt pots and gain some more revenue. Okay. And turn. We are doing something in Busradum that we cannot afford.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
So, 3 more cavalry units are joining the fray soonish. And we are past the barracks event, so we should be able to get our lances and do some proper charges, because these guys, I think the Sindar is unshielded. I don't know. I'd have to check. I would have
There's
to
still
check.
time to save our people. Back to the encampment.
Anduin Vale Huntmaster is dead. We don't do adoptions. Oskelon, we are trying 15 turns for units.
For the light. Elves.
Okay, you siege.
Destroy it. Keep them up.
Oh.
Follow me.
Get them together, and then you
For the light.
merge with him.
Come on. Form up.
Ah, Busradum. Oh, and we are affording. I'd rather have mines and then Hall of Song. Dolborn, new spy. And
Sire.
if you go
My lord.
here and
My lord.
you go there, then you can go check on whatever is here.
Approaching quietly.
Suduri,
I shall
just
continue
I quite like your position
My
here.
lord.
Elves.
We shall.
Scatter them.
Oh.
Our lands will be safe once more. By
Okay.
the light of Elbereth. Elven warriors.
You
Load up the
jump
ships.
the shore.
At ease.
Rune just completely in love with us. It is very peculiar. Now let's see. Cond. Oh,
My
Mordor
lord.
is on his way. We are neutral
As
to
you
Mordor.
wish.
That's interesting. Hello, Palando.
What is it you seek?
Let's share military access.
The answer, something further for me to hear.
Let's share map info then. Oh, that's
We
demanding in
won't be
their,
at the discussion.
perception.
Come to a close.
We are allies, aren't we? Yes. Okay. We'll try again later. How is Angmar doing? You
My
stand over here.
Approaching quietly.
I'm not too
My
worried right
lord.
now about
Approaching quietly. I
Angmar
shall continue
trying and
tomorrow.
attack us here.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Clan Lord Gor the Just. They got 1, 2, 3 armies in the vicinity, and if they do join up, then these get a proper commander, and should be good for them. 1 turn out, are you? Yep. Okay. There is one thing, Bree is also in the vicinity and we don't really see what they're doing, so if there is any way to get more ins, we should definitely do it. Maybe 3 spies over here is a little bit overkill. Then again, this needs a garrison. 33%. But it is a village, and they can only train units in towns or
My lord.
castles, I guess. I don't think we own a castle, do we? This is a town. This is definitely a town. A village, a town. This is a village. This is a town. So we will not own any castles. This is also a village. This is a town. So even if we gradually push out Enedwaith, which I think we should, at a slow pace, at the pace of a turtle, then still
My lord.
we are going to...
Approaching quietly. I shall continue.
Oh. Alright. Just for your information, I have a little 3-year-old on my lap now, who's only barely 3-year-old.
My lord.
Let's hit the end turn. Now, one of the things that I do want to try at least is keep our allies alive. But there are some, such as Rohan or Dorwinian, that are always in a very peculiar position anyway, especially with Isengard and Rune being so strong in this particular build.
Papa,
Vriendje?
dat is toch een derde spel?
Ja, dat klopt. Maar nu even dan stil. Goed? Okay, because I put this little boy in bed already, like 10 minutes ago. And then he has 2 sisters in a bathtub, and we have a mother walking around, and hey, you're sallying again. I will fight you when I have my cavalry.
There are too many. We'll need reinforcements. Fall
Ooh.
back!
They're lucky to have had their huntmaster killed only 2 consecutive turns and nothing else. Here's mommy now.
Ja, ik heb ook al bij hem gelegen.
Oh.
Ik ga niet nog een keer.
Oké. Vriendje, mag ik die terug? Dat dingetje. Okay. Let's see, I want 1 settlement with knight stables, 1 with barracks, and 1 with an archery range. Let's put the knight stables in here, because I think they'll be the lowest pace, and then we can just ferry them across. And let's have... We're building an archery range here already, then the barracks have to come here. So we can get some better units. Harland, I want you out of here. And then fleet come here. Because I want at least one unit in Karaselenen, that's the thing. In fact, I want to have at least one unit or character in
Yes, my lord.
each and every settlement.
Swiftly.
I'm gonna need some more shipping. Okay. These guys seem to have all left now. Oh, Dolvorn is slowly but surely being pacified. Here we go. What do they have? Hunter Guildsmen, Clansmen, Woodsmen, Clansmen. It appears they have no range units. Oh, the Hunter Guildsmen, but I'm gonna run them down with the cavalry. So I will start my deployment, put the cavalry on the right, archers in loose formation at the front, you slightly behind, and let's start. Here we go. They're gonna... Oh, they're gonna move away from us, so... I hate it when they go into a force where I can't really see them. Okay, they're being hit now. Oh wow, and us too. Maybe our luck that they're in the trees. Oh, we've lost one. And maybe they're getting another volley off, I don't know. Yep. And at this range, against Hunter Guildsmen, which are better than the... Are they the Hunter Clansmen or the Hunter Guildsmen? Which would be the best of the two? I don't know. I think once they are all dead, oh, they're coming our way now. One of you shoot them.
We will defend the elven land.
Back into them. Again coming our way. And these spears are very nasty. Oh, they're definitely in there to protect the archers.
Riders!
There we go again. We've actually lost. Oh, come again.
Ready elves.
And again, these guys are holding back.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
In any case, we keep them running, which I think is a good thing. Oh, they're broken now. So all our archers can focus on these guys. Should keep out of range. We should keep out of range of them. Ah, they're charging after our horses, but we're getting away, which is much better. Okay, then into them. There's only 10 Enedwaith clansmen.
We will defend the elven land. Crush them for the glory of Lindon.
Horses. Oh, they're broken. So, but you into them. Why aren't we catching up to them? Oh, they're again firing their missiles. They're now wavering. I mean, we've killed that general a while ago. This is friendly fire.
The enemy are
Why are
badly
these guys dying?
They have lost half their men.
They are now broken, so you keep chasing
The
them.
enemy army flees the field.
Okay,
Pursue
I'm
and run
gonna...
them down.
Yes, I will run them down because I don't want to have to face this army a second time.
Ready your bows. Like the wind. Ready your mounts.
Okay, into these guys.
Close in on them.
Here we go.
Press them back into the earth.
That should be it. One survives. These guys are gold chevron now.
This is a clear victory.
It's also the only cavalry we have in the field, so... Guys, I'm gonna make another little cut here because this boy really needs to go back to bed. He's made my wife desperate, and this episode isn't finished yet, so it's gonna be one in 3 little snippets and fragments. And I'll just glue them back together like I always do. So, sorry for the interruptions. I'm a gaming dad, if you hadn't noticed yet. Back in a second. Alright, if you consider that I've started this episode twice before, then it really has become quite a gargantuan effort to get this episode done.
Like the wind.
So I really do hope that you will appreciate.
Come, my brother. Load up the ship. Fine day to sail.
Ah, we don't get to retrain anything. In any case, we're turtling this campaign, so I'm going to try and defend Dolvorn by every means
For the
possible.
light. Ships ready. Set sail. Elven warriors.
Then eventually
To the ships.
turn that defense
Conceal
into an
our
offense. But we're 75 turns in. If you consider what we still need to build, it's just incredulous.
Elves.
Why are
Onward.
you coming here? Ah, you're going here.
Swiftly.
And
Ships ready.
okay, to Angmar or to the south? To Angmar or to Enedwaith?
By
That's
the light of
the
Elmer.
question. Hey,
Take it for the elves. Put
where's
them
the...
down.
Get the horses. Ah, shoot.
Onward. Form up.
That's one more turn. Did we deal with
Your
these
orders,
guys this
Rusty
turn?
one.
I want to exchange map info. Alright then. I want to gift you my map info. There you go.
Very well. There is merit in your suggestion.
Okay, and I will now ask you for map info. Make offer,
You would
map
speak of
info,
something
single
more?
payment. Ow! No. Regular tribute. 600 2 turns. How about it, eh? There you go.
I
That-
accept.
It's that easy. And I'll make offer exchange
Most
military
willing to
access.
hear you out
Which
further.
is ridiculous
We
because
must
we are
decline. We welcome words
completely the other
wisdom
side of
such
the
as
world
these.
anyway, so. But then again, I try to get it with all my buddies and friends and so on. Is this growing? 27. I wonder if we put it, if we fill it up with more of a buildings of our own culture, will it speed up the culture conversion process? If anyone knows, do feel free to mention it in the comments, because I've always been under the impression that it is, so I have been assuming it, sort of, kind of,
Elven warriors.
but I'm not sure. I haven't properly tested that.
Ships ready.
So, end turn, I think. Oh yeah. Oh, ha! That one little tile gives us visibility on London as well. To be honest, these salmons look juicy and undermanned. They're sending some troops our way, but Nothing to be afraid of. So, when targets of opportunity present themselves, and I can take them without making our own situation untenable, I will not overstretch our borders.
There's still time to save our people. Back to
And
the
I will never
encampment.
adopt anyone. Ladris besieged, our kinsmen. They Minas Morgul besieged, that must be Gondor's doing. Whilst... who else could it be? Could be Kant. That would be strange. No, lookity look.
My lord. Approaching, my lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
There's just no way to...
Approaching
there is one way to
quietly.
keep them both under watch.
My lord.
Oh, this is the cavalry. So next turn we are going to take this, and it may mean actually that Angmar, which we're still at war with... Oh, true, Talathardan. Which we have a history guild.
Ships ready.
So this guy is
For the
moving to
light.
Kara Salernen as a garrison
Come
troop.
on. Conceal our
However,
movements.
this
Ships
guy
ready. Form up.
is going over to Osgrielon
Swiftly.
and buff
Form
up their
Elven
defenses.
Come on. Be vigilant.
In fact, we could retrain every one of
Ships ready.
our
Find
new
David
recruits at Midlands for some extra experience.
Go no further.
Morannon also besieged, and it must be Gondor. Yeah. Oh. Where do we have... This is a history guild as well. And here is a great history guild. Okay, then retraining them here is a waste of money. Absolute
Yes,
waste.
my
So he
lord.
should just go into Midland and
Swiftly.
retrain there.
My lord.
That guy would have also benefited, but I think I'd rather have him at the front first. Do we have any guild in Forlond? I don't think so. Nor here. Oh!
Elves. Elven warriors.
Full form artist studio. How much? Ah. It's annoying.
Ships ready.
Can we recruit any more besides these two? Agent limit, agent limit. These don't have... They have recruitment slots, but not available yet. Let's try. I don't know, I'm just gonna build it anyway. Assuming that it accelerates culture conversion.
For the light.
I might be wrong,
Orders. Form up.
but I could be right. And in the latter, it's just convenient. No, I must be able to take you out of here and build
We will need
watchtowers.
that one. Onward. We will need that one. At ease.
We're gonna conquer this on the next turn. Promising commander, Talarton. What other traits does he have? fair fighter, promising commander, obedient elf, Linda healthy, not a night fighter. Our other newer general,
Come,
Banian,
my brothers.
feels appreciated, wonderful. Has a gardener and a carpenter. He's really into the primary industries. Is smart and understands logistics. Smart could make him something of a governor. Maybe if we keep him in a settlement for a couple of turns, which is bound to happen, by the way, if we conquer Oskelon. So either we have to defend it against Angmar, or Enedwaith takes Barketta. No sign of Northern Dunedin.
My lord.
Or we push into Barketta after we have naturalized this section. But that is a slow process, as you will have noted. End turn. Well, I do hope people are still enjoying this series with Lindon. At the start, the first 6 episodes or so were really well watched, well received, I could say, both in terms of likes and views and comments. But the 7th part, not too many people have taken a look, so that means Lindon is only interesting as far as it concerns his opening strategies. Feel free to let me know. There is a new version coming up in 2.2, which is gonna also balance things out a bit better. I don't think there are gonna be any big changes. Alright. That is my timer telling me we should be around 40 minutes into this episode or so. Alright. Too bad we don't get to see anything. Ithland now has the archery range, which gives us Cinder Archers, Artillery Bowmen. They just increased the recruitment pool by 2. Where's all my money going?
By the light of Elbereth.
This guy
Elves.
now has...
Elves. Come on.
Oh! They didn't sally! Buggers! It's gonna take us 3 more turns. And Enedwaith has been seen off.
My lord. Approaching
More or less.
quietly.
Not entirely.
By the light of Elbereth. Scout the area. We will need that one. Like the wind.
Oh. Why can't... Oh, we're out of money. Sheesh.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Oh!
Approaching quietly.
Bree doesn't seem to be doing too well here. Why not?
Elven warriors. To the ships.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
And of course, Enedwaith is also at war with Dunland, so they're at war with everyone. Dunlandings. The Dunlandings, Rune, all those guys, they're just totally in love with us, which is just weird. I haven't reported it as a bug or anything, but I do think it's weird. So Karasalernen is building a vineyard, which is just fine, and Midland can't afford anything else anymore. Let's just keep it as it is then. Gondor is in the lead, so
ready.
strange things are happening in this campaign. You can go here and be in this port, and there will be one in each port, so we can decently ferry troops around. Spies are where I want them. Construction is going on, as well as recruitment. And you can go on to Midland
Elves. Be
and
vigilant.
retrain there.
Elven warriors. Come elves. Onward. Conceal our movements.
You don't need retraining. I mean, they might benefit from some retraining. I'm actually going to retrain you anyway. Let's do retraining first. and recruitment second. There you go.
For the light!
And then we'll have a decent
Elves,
army to
at ease.
defend against
Ships
Angmar.
ready.
Hey. Oh, there you are.
Ships ready.
You come back here.
A fine day to sail.
Artillery guards or artillery bowmen. The bowmen are actually the cheapest kind of garrison we can provide for ourselves. I kind of want to have Lord Galdor back in Harland and our new general down there at Dolvorn, to be honest. So I'm going to try and switch them around and keep governors in our starting settlements. Anyway guys, this wraps things up for today's episode, which I hope you have enjoyed indeed. Thanks for watching if you're all the way up until here. If you're not yet subscribed, I would welcome you to do so. And hopefully we'll see each other next time.